not to turn it on. I had to be my Levi, so you can hug that ass all day long. Come be a sexy little thing. Step up to bring it on. Know you wish you had my Levi jeans. Waist popping out your phone. Slow you down to the bone. Baby, you play too much. I'm super shut. You're super hot. I forgot the perfect pose. She said I'm a fucking animal. She said I'm a fucking centerfold. She likes it. I love it. Don't feel like that. Possess too much for sun. Say where you get that from. You need to be on my.
In Chapel Hill, they love to say if the good Lord's not a Tar Heel, why did he make the sky Carolina blue? Glad to have you with us. Kenan Stadium in Chapel Thrill and home to the North Carolina Tar Heels. What a game we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we see the number 7 team in the country, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on a team from the ACC, the North Carolina Tar Heels. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Tar Heels will kick it off to get us underway. From inside the 10, here he comes. Delivers the contact. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. On first down, here comes this offense. They'll try the run. He maybe gets a yard. They'll mark him at the 29. The Nittany Lions want to move quickly. They'll run play action. Pressure coming. Hit as he throws. Makes a connection. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And those long shots, man, I tell you what, it takes a little bit longer to develop. So as a quarterback, you know you got to buy a little bit of time. Mad respect, man. Hanging in there, knowing he's going to get hit, but still making the big play down the field.
Trying to find his man on first down. Can hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be second down.
Well, they're trying to hit the slant, right? That's a bang-bang type play. It's got to happen fast. Good throw. Receiver just couldn't come up with the catch.
Here they come on 2nd and 10 from the 47 after the incompletion. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. A 3rd and long coming up here. Looking for a man. It's Allard. Unloads to the wideout. And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on.
Well, this isn't the start this guy envisioned. We're only in the first quarter. Already this guy has 2 drops in the game. He's got to get his mind right.
And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. Looking for a productive play on first down. Linebacker shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. He'll push his way out to the 38, pick up a 3. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Off play action. Fires to the middle. It's complete. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. And they bring him down, but did you see this freshman rifle that thing in there? Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage.
Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. The Tar Heels in the hurry-up. The no-frills unis, but big-time swag from their backers in getting the sack.
Yeah, and we are linebacker U. We find linebackers year after year that get after the quarterback that are so athletic, just straight playmakers.
You know, they say sometimes for quarterbacks the hardest throws to make are when the guy's wide open. How do you miss that throw if you're the QB? Just put air on it. You could underthrow it by 10 yards. That receiver would have come back and fielded a punt.
Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Finds his man, and they convert. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. So they gamble on 4th down in the first half, and man, does it pay off.
4th and long. I mean, what just 4th and short? Nowadays, man, so much aggression in college football. And how about right there? 4th down and long. No problem. I got this in the first half.
Looking to the big tight end. Complete downfield. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, North Carolina.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. So it's an 80-yard drive, and the capper a 19-yard toss for the touchdown. They're lining up to boot it away. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. Looking to throw, it's Aller. Dumps it to the back. And the ball is picked off. Would have loved to have gotten a big return out of that one, but they'll take it 1st down at the 40.
How do you not get excited and out of your seat when you see the big boys making the little boys play? Listen, I know you DBs can do all that running around stuff and catching the football. I can too. I just do it in a sexier, bigger body. Yes, please.
Fast motion from the offense. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And the freshman does a great job using his technique in getting the man on the ground.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get them out of the spot. Here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game,
Headed to the end zone. T-unit on the field. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And the house call coming on the run from the 23. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He'll start this drive firing. And the pass hits, picked off. He'll try to take it back. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. They wanted to set the tone, strike quickly. Jesse, they've done it. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, UNC!
That is exactly what most offenses will do. Big momentum play. My defense creates a turnover. I'm being aggressive. I'm going for the big score, the big play down the field. They get rewarded. They get the big passing touchdown.
Welcome to Chapel Hill, North Carolina, and Keenan Memorial Stadium, home of the North Carolina Tar Heels. And basketball may be in the blood, but football is certainly in the soul. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and we've got a team that makes it into the top 25. Now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see, the number 16 team in the country, the Arizona Wildcats, taking on a team from the ACC, the North Carolina Tar Heels. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Arizona will put it away to start this one. And he's going to try to return this one. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when... In the end zone, he'll be stopped at the 15. The offense lining up for a first down play. Gonna run it. It's Hampton. Pushed his way ahead. Really good run to get it out to the 20, a pickup of 5.
This defense has got to get better at tackling in the open field or gang tackling, because if you need 3 or 4 guys to bring a guy down, have fun with that.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. The give to the back. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling there out to the 35.
That has got to be demoralizing if you're on defense, because they just ran the ball right up the middle, down your throats, and they gashed you.
They'll snap it on first down from the 35. They go to the ground. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
Working that left side now. Still running at the 40. Off he goes. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
And this was just a low man wins battle right on the doorstep of the goal line, and the defense comes up with the stop.
Linebackers in today's football, obviously, guys have gotten smaller. They got to play in space more, cover fast guys out on the perimeter. But how about this linebacker coming downhill and making a physical tackle?
And makes his way into the end zone. Touchdown, North Carolina!
And they just keep feeding it to their workhorse back to open this game. Great job in the open field. He's got tremendous vision. He can make people miss. You saw all of that on display here in the opening drive.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they capped it off with a 1-yard punt. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Offense getting set for first down. He'll do it himself. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Really nice football play. Man, I got to understand option football. I got to play my responsibility, make sure that I know what I'm doing. Look at the linebacker. Great job doing that. Staying patient, getting to the quarterback, making the big tackle.
A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Open space at the 25. Got a lot of running room. And that was a huge run that almost went to the house. The defense kept him from scoring. That last play is the kind of thing the offense can really build some momentum on, and now they've got it 1st and 10 outside the 40. Caught over the middle. It's McMillan. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. They might have the defense's head spinning a little bit now. Hit him with a big run, now they hit him with a big pass.
Man, it's so hard to defend both. You know that. Which coverage do I want to put? Do I want to put more people in the box to stop the run? When you've got this kind of balance on offense, the defense can't be right.
And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking downfield, it's Fafita. He lets one fly deep. That ball is intercepted at the goal line.
Some defensive players just have a knack. I've played with guys throughout the course of my career that you can't coach it. It's not speed, it's not strength. It's literally, I know when to break on the football, how to go get it, and how to pull it in. It's just a knack.
The North Carolina offense returns to the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Looking for space. It's Hampton. How about that elusiveness? He's got space. All kinds of running room. He's at the 40. He's at the 20. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Tar Heels.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level. Great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. The kickoff unit about to go. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 4. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Oh, look what I found. The offense keeps it.
Woo. Deep breath, right? Man, you fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
They're bringing heat. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. Well, you talk about getting out of jail free. They changed that field position in a heartbeat, and now they're ready to roll. Dropped after a pickup of 3 down to the 26.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Caught behind the line. It's Conway. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. You know, sometimes even a short game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
On the run, it's Fafita. And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down.
3rd and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
On 4th down, they'll run it, looking for the first. They stop it.